Ready, set, rose.
Hey guys, welcome to the sets of ReadySetRose.com. It is so great to bring you part 2. Well, number 2 video, cooking video. And I've got the chef, the bubbling star next to me, Chef Jason, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. And the last time you were here, it was cold.
It was cold, and I remember telling you, Rose, and I told everyone on Ready Set Rose, I said, I'm freezing here right now. I was tropical boy from birth to present, and you know what? I'm glad to be
He's in
adorned.
shorts right now because
I'm in shorts. I'm in
he's
three-quarter
back in the
pants.
summertime.
Oh yeah.
And you're bringing the heat to the kitchen because I know we're going to be having a popular dish, tandoori. Yes.
Of course.
And remember when I posted that tandoori dish on my Instagram video?
Yes.
Quite a lot of you are like, we want that recipe. Well, we're bringing you the video recipe.
I actually, when I did the dish for Rose, she said, oh my God, people are liking it and sharing it, and you got to do a video for this. And I remember one of your viewers was like, please, Rose, do the video.
Amanda.
Yes.
She kept asking for the recipe. Now, you got to try it.
So I'm live and direct right here, summertime, and what better than tandoori wings? Tandoori is like a quintessential summer food. Let me explain tandoori a little bit. It's just almost like barbecue. We're going to get into it a little later, but I think it's just a perfect food for this time.
All right.
So we're going to do wings, and I'm going to show you how to do a beautiful cilantro and avocado yogurt sauce. Just a drizzle on top.
Okay, so it's that like the dipping agent?
It's like a dipping agent, or you can just spoon it on top.
All right.
It just tones it down a little bit. So I'll show you what it is a little bit.
I like that combination, and you know, the Trini and me love spicy stuff.
Well,
so let's get started.
That's what Chief is all about. Chief is about spice, and the chief reason is always taste.
I'm so proud that our last video is up on the Chief website. So just in case you missed it, you could check it out on my YouTube channel or go directly to Chief. And Chief is the star of today's show.
By all means. I have like about 2 pounds of wingettes here. These are just simplistic wings that I cut in half, these drumettes.
All right.
And then you have the flaps. So what I would like you to do, I'm using some Chief salt. Could you just sprinkle some inside there for me? I'll tell you how much it is.
Sure. And the last video, my mom was very impressed with me cooking. And, well, for the folks out there who are probably intimidated or don't like to cook.
That's great, thanks.
You can try it and impress someone.
By all means.
And your tummy too.
I think food is definitely something that actually is, you know, brings people together, as you would know. So I added about a tablespoon and a half of salt there, roasted, and I added about 1 tablespoon of Chief black pepper inside there.
Okay.
What I love about this, and what you could do is open that tandoori spice mix in the meantime, is that when you're seasoning meats, black pepper and salt is a great foundation to definitely bring flavor in. The tandoori mix that we're going to be using in a little while is a convenient spice from Chief brand products.
Right.
And they sell this readily in Trinidad and Tobago and throughout the tri-state area here in New York City. I know you've been telling me that you've been seeing it. And I definitely want to introduce people on how to use this today, because everybody's been saying, I don't know how to use it, Chef Jason. Could you please showcase it? So this is what we're here today.
Okay.
This tandoori mix is actually, it's a tandoori masala mix with a combination of various spices.
And this is basically the main ingredient for this. Yeah.
So could you add like about 2 tablespoons inside there on average?
Sure. I just have to. And these knives are really, really sharp.
By all means. You know, as a chef, you got to have the right tools, the right equipment to make your life easy.
Exactly.
So just sprinkle some there for me. I want maybe about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons. I'm going to tell you when to stop. So
Chef Rose too.
Let me just mix it up. Now, the beauty about the tandoori mix is that not only is it very versatile, but it has a really beautiful scent.
A really strong scent
more,
as
please?
well. Sure.
Again, you can check out this recipe on ReadySetRose.com. We're just having fun and delving into it right now. Some more, Rose?
All right.
Cooking is something that you have to grasp. If you want more, you could add more. I like my tandoori really strong.
Okay.
All right, so.
And I remember the last time the video I uploaded on Facebook, it was just a 15 seconds video. It looked so colorful and flavorful. I think that sort of intrigued everyone, and that's why they were really going bazonkas over it. They're like, listen, we need it. We want this. What's the recipe?
The beauty about it is that, look at that.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you get the spice all over it. And wings is just like the perfect medium fit. You could do the drumettes also, drumsticks, breasts. My mother does thighs.
Okay.
I just love things because it's just so party
does this really mix the spices together when you use your hands? Because, you know,
yeah,
some of us use the spoon.
The love is in the fingers. And these are the greatest instruments that God has ever given to you. And this is how you impart the love.
Hold
onto the
on.
food.
Magic fingers.
Magical fingers, pardon me. To actually bring it in together, we have some yogurt there. And I would like you, this is just ordinary natural yogurt. Could you add like plain yogurt? Put about half the quantity of that bowl. This will be about maybe like about half cup of yogurt. Yogurt is one of those dairy products that has enzymes inside of it that definitely tenderizes meat or proteins when you cook. It's very similar to buttermilk. And by seasoning it up like that, being that is an intrinsic ingredient in tandoori mix, we didn't want to omit it here. So you have very simplistic black pepper and salt, that tandoori mix from Chief brand products, and yogurt. That's it.
And by the way, guys, in case if you're saying, well, I don't see the Chief brand products in the local grocery store, well, there's a few places that you could check it out, and I know there's in Brooklyn.
By all means,
in the tri-state area. I mean, my grocery store that I go to, I usually see some of the Chief products available, and you can get those ingredients to make this dish today.
So in a matter of just a few minutes, you've seen that we've taken this and transformed it into something that almost looks like, you know, the quintessential Indian spiced party food during the summer, tandoori mix. So what I have here is a tray, and I would like you to help me. We want to put it on the tray and put it in the oven.
I have to get my hands dirty?
Come on, this is readysetrose.com. This is not getyourhandsdirty.com.
Okay, well, I did wash my hands earlier, so let's see. All right, place them in
like that. And I have a rack underneath, and that helps to actually catch any sort of drippings from this. You can't put it in a tray just like that, but I like to elevate it. So whatever drippings in terms of oil or any of that tandoori excess drops off below. And that way you get a nice crisp product.
Exactly what you did over the weekend.
Yes.
With the crispy pork.
Yes. I mean, you see, the beauty about Chief brand products is that you can use their spices in so many different preparations. And during the course of the weekend, I attended a wedding, and I think you popped in. Right? Yes. You were there. And she saw me using all the Chief jeera, the Chief black pepper, the Chief salt, the Chief curry, and she's like, "You're really a Chief guy." I was like, "Yeah, I'm a Chief chef."
And again, found it in the tri-state area.
So this is the tray I'm telling you about, and below I just lined it with a little bit of foil. And I have my oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to pop this into the oven. So you want to help me?
Sure.
All right. Could you open up the oven for me, please?
Okay.
Wonderful. I'm going to put that in the oven there. And what happens is that that's going to cook for, let's say, about 25 to 30 minutes. You could increase the temperature to about 400 degrees Fahrenheit just to get it a little crispier.
Okay.
But we're going to leave it there for a period of time.
Okay.
So I did mention earlier on that we're going to be doing a sauce that goes with this, which is our avocado cilantro yogurt dipping sauce.
And would it be as easy as preparing the meat? Because usually the meats are the most difficult part, but that seemed so
That's
fast.
pretty straightforward because, again, Chief has made this spice so convenient that it's just a matter of wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Well, thank you, Chief, in that case.
Thank you, Chief.
The sauce is actually half the time, so you want to get started on that?
Let's do it.
Wonderful. Let's get started.
All right, guys, and now it's time for our cilantro and avocado dip. We've got all of our ingredients here.
And what I have here, Rose, is a blender. I have half of an avocado.
Okay, so you're talking about a big size avocado.
Correct. Okay. And I'm putting that, it's diced already.
All right.
So I'm putting that inside. I have 2 cloves of garlic that are diced already.
All right.
Put that inside. And earlier on, I did some diced cucumbers, some chopped chives, and some chopped cilantro.
So what about these? Can you find these at the grocery store?
You could get chives anywhere.
I'm kidding, guys. I am not that bad in cooking.
Could you actually cut that orange for me and squeeze?
Yeah, you're like, cut this and be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and this will help with?
This will help to bring a little bit of citrus blend into the yogurt. And I like the vibrancy that it adds.
And I know tandoori by itself have this really strong flavor to it. Adding yogurt to it, adding all of these sort of balances out, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
So I just want about 1 tablespoon. You'll see some yogurt to your right. Could you put half the quantity of that?
And how much is in here exactly?
I would say inside, I only want maybe like about 3/4 of a cup.
Okay.
So I'm going to add that inside here. Because remember, I have the creaminess of the avocado. So that's going to add a really nice creaminess and mellowness to it.
By the way, Chef, don't you feel the difference? The last time we filmed, there was snow outside, and this time we're actually sweating in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Apart from that, I think sweating in the kitchen means, you know, the oven is on and we're actually cooking.
Well, our chicken is inside there, you know, so things are getting hot on set here.
Nice, I love that.
So I do some black pepper and salt, some cheap brand black pepper and salt.
Okay.
So again, chives, cilantro, avocado, yogurt, and a little bit of orange juice.
Wonderful.
We're going to pulverize this. Let's go. So we stop for a moment. We put our spatula inside because of
Okay.
the viscosity of the yogurt.
And you prefer not to add water, because I would already add water
No.
there.
And that's it. So as you can see, we take this off.
Okay.
It's nice pour. Let me
We
pour
can
it.
show them.
Pour
Yes,
for
pour
everyone.
it. Sure.
It's great. And as you can see that the yogurt has taken on a nice green color. That's from the avocado. And this is so creamy. It's delicious. It has that cilantro inside of it.
Oh my gosh, when do I get to taste? Please let me
I
know.
would like you to try it. Go ahead and try it. I have
Okay,
a
now
spoon
it's
here
the
right here for
tasting
you.
time. Okay.
Try. And tell me what you think. Because this is
And-
our dip for our tandoori wings.
Okay.
It's nice.
Everything comes together perfectly. And I think it'll be a perfect complement to it.
I think it's good because sometimes, as you mentioned, the tandoori spice tends to be a little peppery. So the yogurt cools it down. And I think the color of the avocado is really attractive. And it's important when doing food.
All right.
Talking about the food, we got our chicken
Oh,
wings.
goodbye. I'm
So-
going to check on the chicken.
So let's go check on it.
Wow. This looks so good. I can't wait to eat it. You know what? It's one of my favorite parts of the show, okay?
Like mine too.
Eating.
So you see I platted it out nicely.
Okay.
And I have my beautiful cilantro and avocado yogurt sauce. I'll
Okay.
just sprinkle it on like that.
And I think one of the beauty about food is plating it nicely.
You got to do that. I mean,
Not
it's
just
gotta
putting
look
it in any
appealing.
old dish and, you know, serving it any old how. And this looks very attractive right
By
now.
all means. So that's my sauce. I have
Okay.
some cilantro here.
You go, boy. Work those magical fingers.
By all means. This is
Can't
just for
see
some
me.
garnish and to bring some freshness inside.
Come on, bring it on. I'm drooling. Okay, let's
Alright.
hurry. Let's hurry. Let's
Let's
hurry.
go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You want to try this with me?
Yeah.
Let's have fun.
You don't have to ask. I'll definitely gonna dig
This
in.
is our tandoori wings with cilantro and avocado cream.
Cilantro and avocado cream. You guys have to try this.
Bonks.
Cheers.
Yum.
Mmm. Delicious. Thank you for doing this.
Mmm.
Wickedy, how do you say it?
Well, it depends on how you say it. It's going to be like my wicked tandoori wings with cilantro avocado cream.
Done under
Ready, set,
setrose.com.
rose.com. Large
Try
up,
it.
chief. This is great. Beautiful. I mean, you definitely make this stuff all the time.
It's easy. I'll try it. Or maybe you can come and cook for me.
Maybe. I don't know. We will see.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is our second video. And thanks to Chef Jason for coming through and bubbling up a pot. And we will definitely have...
You'll check me back again. You all continue hitting up readysetrose.com and checking me on my Instagram at Chef Jason
Comment,
Peru.
tell us what you want to see as well.
By all means.
Feedback. And what do we have next?
I'm going to be working on some hush puppies, some clam hush puppies with a tamarind sauce.
It was definitely good. He's got the bone down, but the lady in me is like, oh, wait till we get off air and I'm going to...
She's bashful.
Really...
She's shy.
But it's really good, guys. You have to try it.
I'm going in again.
All right.
See you next time.
Yo, it's your boy Chef Jason for Cheap Brand Curry.
When my girl's feeling hungry, I chunk in some cheap curry. When my girl's feeling hungry, I chunk in some cheap curry. To give it spicy flavor, I use cheap brand masala. If you see them of water, when I throw in the jeera. If you want the best curry around, cheap brand products, the best in the tongue. Ask your Aja or even Naji. Over 50 years we run this country.
Yo, it's your boy Chef Jason, the original bubbling star. And when I'm cooking curry, I always choose cheap brand products. The cheap reason is always taste.